Let's go to Gecko. Oh no, a random encounter. A caravan ambushed by highwayman. No. Let's go to settlement. And let's go right to the power plant, because that's where the magnetosphere regulator is needed. Where's that guy that does the thing? This guy, right? What brings you to this part of my atomic reactor? I have a part that you can use to fix the reactor. You have a spare hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator on you? You actually know what that is? Surprised? Never doubt my knowledge about atomic power plants. I know everything there is to know about them. Well, since you know what it is, you must know how to install it. Of course I do. Why, that's just plain simple. For someone of my experience and talent, I was weaned on magnetosphere regulators as a pup, you know. That's great. Could you install it for me? Well, I guess I could install it. I'm certainly the only one that could install it right. Installing a hydroelectric magnetosphere is pretty tricky. Here's the regulator. I knew I could count on you. Okay, I'm here, but I'm still not sure that this isn't the right part, or that it's not a trap somehow, you know? I'm much too valuable to waste. Maybe I should just let someone else do this later, much later. It needs to be done now, and you're the only person that can do it right now! Right now! Come on, all Gecko depends on you. Did you see me out there? Never even faltered. Yay! Festus leaves and then comes back. He is still carrying the part. Festus leaves and then comes back. He looks very pleased about something. You gained 4,250 experience points. Hooray! I am idolized in Gecko. Yay! Because I've done the thingamajig. The reactor's running pretty good now, alright. Could still do with a tiny bit of a tune-up, maybe. But I'd say it's a pretty good job all the same. More work? What do you mean? I mean that the reactor's running now, but it sure could run better. I mean better by a long country mile if we just had a smidge more data. Now if you could get the optimization data, we'd be cooking with gas. Oh, well, you know what I mean. Optimization data, where would I get that? Oh, you could probably get the information from the Vault City Central Computer. That's only going to happen when a paper dog successfully chases an asbestos cat through hell. Well, there's a poetic turn of phrase. Well, let me see what I can do. I bet a clever one like you could just sneak in there and use a holodisk with the reactor performance information on the central computer, then sneak the disk right back here. That'd do it. I'd do it myself, but I'm just too valuable to leave, even for a moment. I'd hate to leave a job only half done. That's the spirit. I was hoping you'd say that. Great, just use this disk here on Vault City's central computer and then get it right back here. We'll use less uranium, the core won't leak, and this Vault City won't have any reason to come exterminate us. I sure don't want to see Gecko destroyed. I'll do it. I sure wish I could spare the time, but I can't. All I can say is thanks, kid. You'll be doing all of us here a big favor. Sniff, sniff. You make me so proud. Well, I better get going. Goodbye, Festus. I'll be back with the data just as soon as I can. So, let's see. The label on the holotape reads Gecko reactor performance data. This contains a string of numbers that means nothing to you. There sure is a lot of information here, and it must be important to someone somehow. It weighs 1 pound. Okay. Let's see now. So while I'm here, should Grunt go talk to what's his face? Skeeter. Hey there, you're back with my repair kit. Snap off, they're the best. Ready to trade? It's a deal. That's a mighty fine trade. You should be able to just plug that sucker in and get your car working. You know, I could do another favor by fixing up some of your stuff for free too. Really, for free? What do I need to do for you? Well, you see, I need a darned 3-step plasma transformer, and the only place I can figure to get one is from the supply room. Why don't you just get it from there, then? I kind of wore out my welcome there, and it was only a little fire, too. Could have happened to just anyone. Anyhow, they won't let me anywheres inside the reactor building now. I need someone else to get my part for me. How do I get the plasma transformer for you? You gotta get yourself a supply requisition form. Once you have that, just give it to Jeremy in the supply room and he'll give you any darn thing you want. You can get supply requisitions from Harold or Festus. Where are Harold and Festus, and will they just give me the form I need? Harold's in the settlement and Festus is in the reactor control room, but you might have to kind of get the forms on the sly, if you know what I mean. You mean I have to steal the requisition forms, don't you? Well, yeah, I guess so. You might ask them, but I wouldn't put your chances too high there. Well, I'll see what I can find out. See, it used to be, from what I can remember, he would just do it for free, and it was broken. But now you gotta, like, do stuff for him. So, I can do that. Oh, also, I got a fuel cell controller, which is great. Because I can put that into the car in the den, and then I will have a car to drive around the wasteland in. And wouldn't that be great? Let's see. Is it this guy? You see a ghoul with a shaved head. Hello again. Come to visit the all-powerful supply cabinet. Or do you just need something with storage? I need something with storage. You're not a friend of Skeeter's, are you? He's always trying to get me to give him valuable supplies. Then he just pulls the stuff apart and breaks it. I wouldn't trust him to fix a toaster. Skeeter, who? I just need to bring the part over the reactor control room to fix the... Hey, look, is that a rat over there? I don't know what they're doing with the thing. I'm just picking it up. Well, if you want something from storage, you need a request authorization form. Do you have a request authorization form? Yes, I do. Well, this looks like it, alright. I need a 3-step plasma transformer. I think I have one right here in this cabinet. Ah, yes, here it is. Not the latest model. Not, but it'll do. Goodbye. Huh. This is a 3-step plasma transformer. Fetch and quest. Do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Let's see. Go talk to Skeeter. Whoops. I missed him. I ran right around the building. That was not the right one. Hey, Skeeter. You got my plasma regulator, thanks. Now I owe you some free work. What did you want me to work on? I'll tell you how much it would have cost, but this one's already paid for. Let me see what you can work on. What do you want me to work on? It sure looks as though you could bolt an accessory to this long arm here. Skeeter studies your long arm and odds slowly. I could put a nice scope all-weather on that hunting rifle for free. Nothing like having an assault rifle with an expanded magazine. I can fix yours up for 1 of 3. Alright then. Put a scope on the Colt hunting rifle. Expand the magazine of the AK-112 assault rifle. I would rather have a scope. Skeeter takes the item and looks it over with a weird gleam in his eye. Well, this is a mite challenging, but I think I can fix it up real nice for you. Just sit tight for a while. Skeeter takes the weapon over to his workbench and locks it in a really big vise. Okay. As you wait, you can see Skeeter's back as he works on your weapon. You don't know exactly what he's doing, but that weird chuckle and all the pounding are making you nervous. Wait. More pounding and cackling as he waits some more. You whistle tunelessly and make shadow puppets against the wall of Skeeter's workshop. There you go. You wake suddenly as Skeeter takes your small weapon. Skeeter takes your weapon from the workbench. You can see a small number of shiny metal parts lingering on the bench as Skeeter returns your weapon to you. That should do it, I reckon. Give her a try. Thanks, Skeeter. I'll go try it out. Now I got a scoped hunting rifle. Nothing's better than seeing that surprised look on your target's face. The loophole times 20 scope on this hunting rifle makes it easier than ever before. Accurate from first shot to last, no matter what kind of game you're gunning for. So let's equip that. And put the pistol in our other thing. Because the Gauss pistol is like the boss, man. But the hunting rifle is the thing we have ammunition for. But even more importantly, we've finished that fix the Gecko power plant quest. So let's go to Vault City's Citizen McClure and see what happens. Let's save game. Vault City Gecko power plant fix. Oh. Power fix. Zoop.